I know, we're like really low. This is actually kind of bad. I, I am actually a little bit concerned about this now. Well, that's the way it is. Oh gosh, we're going to run out of energy. What is up, my pylons? It's me, Gamer Pyle, and I am back with another episode of Space Haven Revisited. That's right, Alpha 12 has dropped, and you know what that means? We have new sounds, we have new features, we have some new research, we've got julienne fries over here. I mean, this is great. We are in our little ship here, the GGS, the Good Gamer Pyle ship, Primero, because, you know, it's the first ship that we have, so... I don't know, play on words. And here she is. She's such a beauty. Look at that. She's all nice and symmetrical and stuff. Look at this. This is pretty cool. So now they actually let you, in Alpha 12, one of the great things that they have added to the game is they let you have these paint designs on your hull. As of right now, I haven't figured out how to change them. But maybe I will soon. It does do it for you. There must be some kind of coding in place because it depends on how wide your ship is, how deep your ship is. How deep is your love? How deep? All right, there we go. This is our layout so far. We just started out, so that's just kind of the way it is. We do finally have things we have researched. Right now, we're working on the CO2 producer, but what we really do need to work on is that artificial meat. Right now, though, we were a little low on carbon dioxide at one point, so that's why we stopped working towards artificial meat. After we get to artificial meat, we'll be a little bit better off. The next plan after that is to go to the... Where is it at? The solar panel. There it is. So that's going to take a little bit of work, but that's okay. And let's go ahead and get started. I'm so glad that you're here today. Thank you for joining us. I've got my drink. I've got my handy-dandy notebook in case I need to write down any notes. But most importantly, I have you. Thank you so much for being here. Well, golly, last time we were running from pirates. Those pirates, boy, they wanted us bad. They're still out there somewhere. They're still out there somewhere. I need to get back up into this star system, but that's where they were, and I want to get up there because of the materials that you see. It'd be very nice if we could do that. And then eventually we're going to get ourselves out of this star system and explore the Great White Way. I was trying to go for a Broadway expression. I don't know that was it. Wow, there's 5 star systems in just this little cluster here. That's a lot. That's a lot. All right, let's get to it. Right now, let's see here. See, yeah, look, see, low CO2. Nice, Alpha 12 has these nice new icons, so that's kind of nifty. We do have our kitchen over here. Right now, the kitchen has everything it needs, but we do need some more Vitra meat, which... Everything is so expensive. It's probably because of COVID. So yeah, we're working on getting the CO2 producer, and then we're going to get ourselves out of here. So we've got our ops console, so we can communicate and trade. Oh, there it goes. Oh no, or root vegetables. That's because it's going. It's not really working well right here. I'm trying to figure out a way. Like I wish there were another way that we could pump CO2 in somehow, like, all right, and then this is good. Let's go ahead and prepare for a hyper jump. Let's get out of here. All right, so let's go and make sure we're running away from those bad guys. We'll go through this way just because I guess I didn't get to finish the noble metals up there, but well, let's go explore this derelict. We haven't done a whole lot of that recently, so I'm going to do that. Oh, I love that graphic. That's just such a cool graphic for me. All right, where is my... I think we're on the back end. I think that's where I have my shuttle port now, my airlock. So I like to put it next to wherever I'm headed. So, and you can see here that I have, in fact, chosen or given ranks to my folks based on how good they are at stuff, at fighting and their... What's that stat called? Bravery and Zest. Bravery and Zest. And... we're going to go ahead and you know what's another great feature of Alpha 12? Finally, no longer do you have to press the dock button and then manually find a place to dock. As long as your shuttle's drafted, you can literally just click And it goes. Let's make it goes. There it goes. Yay, that was so great. Look at that now. And then when it gets there, you just have to press the big button and they all exit. Also very helpful. So thank you so much for that, BugByte. Appreciate it. Like, that was one of my biggest complaints is the number of clicks it took to... Wait, did that just disappear? Did y'all see that? There was something there, and then it disappeared. Another great one. Oh, this is so cool. Look at, if I hover over the stuff, it tells me what's in there. There's some good stuff there. I see the Hyperion, the Energerium, and the root vegetable, which is one of the ones we need. Oh, I don't really need that, though. I don't think there's any monsters on this here boat. So we're just going to go ahead and split you off. See what y'all can find. All right, now we'll bring you back here. All right, that's easy peasy. Oh, perfect. This is going to be a piece of cake. I'm going to go ahead and undraft you. Undraft you. And let's see what the ship has got. All right, so we've got, ooh, some good stuff. Now, for now, I don't have anything to turn human meat into biomass, or bio, what do they call it? The fertilizer, I think it's biomass. So I'm not going to take that. I'm going to take, though, the tech blocks and the energy blocks and the plastics, energy cells for our shields. And look at all this stuff. Oh, man. There's some great stuff there. And then we're going to go ahead and salvage everything. I'm going to give it expeditiously. We're going to do that. And then I'll come back in just a minute. We are empty. As you can see, the only things left are the slave collar and the human meat, and all the salvage is done. Everything is over here. Our logistics is a little overwhelmed. Not surprising. That's kind of the name of this game right now. That's one of the reasons why I love the logistics robots. That really helps out a lot. But let's get on out of here before we use too much more of our Energerium. And there we go. Oh, I just love the way that looks. So well done. Classy. All right, let's go ahead and get these metals here. Is it metals or carbon? And then check out this derelict ship. Hopefully it won't have any monsters in it, just like the last one, but we're going to come up here because that's where most of it's going to take place. And we will do one of these. Mine that. Thank you very much. But before we do... It's getting late in the day. I'm a little bit worried about this, but that's okay. I'm going to still go in here. And we're going to come on up. Come on down. All right, so if we go here... The reason why I go to... Instead of going to the port, why I go to this area with the bombed out section, the walking monsters, the ones that kind of look like spiders, they can't float in space. They stay on the ground. So as long as I stay, and there aren't any right here, but as long as I stay in an area that they can't reach, I can just shoot at them without them getting to me. It's actually way easier that way. I kind of like it. Not going to lie. I don't think there's anything on this ship either, though. I haven't seen anything yet. So let's take these last two guys, bring them down here. You two finish up here, and then you can go in here. Whilst you can just go in here instead. And I'll take you and bring you. I guess I don't need to do that. Oh, we got a data log down here. That's cool. Ah, that's so cool. You know, these data logs are great. Oh, and cool. I found... All right, the ship's all explored. All right, let's undraft you, and let's see what else we got here. This is going to be awesome. So much of this early game is gather resources, gather resources, gather resources. But the problem is, if you gather resources too fast, then you lose the Energerium. And if you don't have the solar panels to at least make up for some of that energy that your ship's constantly expending, then you're going to run out of fuel really fast and have problems. Let's go get some fertilizer in there and some, 3 meals. That's good. That could sell for a lot or we can use it if we need to. And then 2 Hyperium. That's not a problem either. So we're going to take all that and then all that. Isn't that a TV show? And then all of our scrap. And we're going to get out of here. Let's go ahead while they're doing that. Let's check out our data logs. The IRS Mary Shelley, named after the woman who wrote Frankenstein. Log 1, a great and sudden change. Independent research ship Mary Shelley. First log entry. Captain Grant Park speaking. Or should I keep calling myself Professor? Perhaps not. This is a ship, not a university after all, but there's no reason it can't be both, I suppose. I brought a couple of colleagues with me, Anderson and Fletcher, plus a pair of doctorate students, Chase and Ray. Good people. Not just ivory tower academics, but genuine talent. And of course, Chase and Ray sharing a cabin, save space for other things. The Mary Shelley is basic, to say the least. But she flies, she's well stocked, and she has everything she needs to sustain us. We can expand her on the fly to suit any mission profile. All we really need now is a direction. I've given that a lot of thought as we prepared for this. In all this excitement over what everyone's grandiosely calling the apocalypse, they all got so hung up on finding a new home or a new planet that they've forgotten what space exploration is really about. To seek out new worlds and well, you know the rest. To boldly split infinitives that no man has split before. I love how he cracks himself up in this. That's great. Good writing, devs. Good writing. Who knows? Maybe the answer to our problems is an older, wiser species who faced the same troubles we did and overcame them. Or, perhaps, they were smart enough to see them coming in the first place. We can't fail to learn more about the cosmos if we go looking, and who knows? Perhaps we'll stumble across what all the other ships are looking for along the way. Or, just maybe, well, we'll actually make first contact. Either way, this should be interesting. End log entry. Oh, that's right. It pauses it, doesn't it? Oh, no, it doesn't pause it. I'd been wanting them to do that. To do all of the things while they were doing the things while I read the things. All right. Well, let's do log 2 here real quick while they disassemble the ship, while they sleep. These people when they're sleeping. Log 2, fearless and therefore powerful. Leaving Earth behind was not as easy as I thought it would be. That's home, after all. The cradle of humanity, blasted and ruined though it is. We threw a leaving party. Fletcher actually had a bottle of whiskey, which he was glad to share. Not good whiskey, but the first alcohol I've had in a long time. You would think that in an apocalypse, everybody and their mother would be learning how to build a still and make their own stuff. But that's just me. We stood there and said our goodbyes, or, well, tried to. I think we were still trying to decide on a toast when we clearly saw a flash somewhere along the west coast of North America. A nuke. Hard to imagine there's anything left in California that's worth nuking, but... Anderson's toast was to those poor bloody souls down there, and that was it. We spooled up the hyperdrive and left. We hopped a few systems over, stopping only to mine whatever we could find, didn't bother the other ships. We've heard stories of some crews going rogue, turning to piracy or slavery. We're academics, not fighters. Best to keep a low profile. After a dozen or so jumps, I see that we have a bit of an issue we're going to have to take care of, because Sandeep over here can't sleep and seems angry about it. Oh, he's in the... Okay, well, he's coming back. All right, never mind. Look at that. See what you made me do? Sandeep. It's always Sandeep's fault. Go to sleep, Sandeep. Look at me. Logs, I think... No, what's logs? Is K log? K logs? No. I'm still trying to learn some of the more esoteric... keystrokes, but that's right. Oh, it probably tells me if I hover over it. N. Yes, N. Yes, that makes sense. Let's go to you. Entry 2. After a dozen jumps or so, we found a particularly promising system. Lots of resources. With not far to jump to get more, no other ships in sight, we took a vote and decided to build a small observatory station. Chase and Ray designed a telescope and then came up with a very appropriate name for it, the Big Exoplanet and Anomaly Survey Telescope, or BEAST. Very apt for a ship named after the author of Frankenstein. What none of us expected was how quickly it would find an anomaly. We barely had to turn it on before it told us where to find, well, something. Honestly, these readings don't make any sense at all. I certainly can't think of any natural phenomenon that would produce data like these. By the way, nice use of data with these. Data are plural. There's your lesson for today, everybody. Datum is singular. Don't say, the data says. That's wrong. The data say, because data are plural. All right, there we go. Now I've lost my train of thought. Which, of course, leads the mind to imagine an unnatural phenomenon. But no human ship would produce these kinds of readings either. Could it be? End log entry. All right, that was a cool one. Oh, it paused it again while I did that. Son of a biscuit. All right, so I'm going to do this for a minute, and I will see you again in just a moment. Let's check out our loot. It's true. So much of this game is in the early part is balancing out Energerium, and we have critically low Energerium. Oh, we could take that ship. Oh, I might come back to that. But first, we got to get ourselves all the way up to here, hopefully while avoiding any pirates that might be in the area still. I keep looking around just in case. I'm worried that they're going to show up down here too. Like they're going to pop in from the other side. Okay, so I can drop in here and I can get this Energerium. Or oh, it might not even have been Energerium, was it? Oh, it was Hyperium. Of course it was. Of course it Okay, so I need the water or the ice though, and I'm gonna use the Hyperium to trade for Energerium. Man, that's too bad. That's too bad. All right, so we're gonna do that quick, and as quick as we can with our miners. What do we even have for a skill for miner? Mildred's Hunger is the name of the miner. Oh, that's too much. Corporal Tyrell has a skill of 3 in mining. Okay, that's okay. We'll take that. And Lieutenant Kaylee has a skill of 2 in mining, so we'll take that as well. That's fine. All right, go ahead and do it. They all just go to bed. They always just go to bed. I know, we're like really low. This is actually kind of bad. I am actually a little bit concerned about this now. Well, that's the way it is. Oh gosh, we're going to run out of energy. We did finish the CO2 producer though, so we have one of those built. We have some nice CO2 going on in here now. Look at that, up to 25, 24, 26. Optimal conditions. We also closed all the vents on the doors with here, the vent open toggle. So now, that'll keep all the carbon dioxide in with the plants. And they keep producing oxygen, though, which is nice. So we don't have to worry about the oxygen going lower and needing spacesuits. That's just where we're at. Okay. Okay, now we're getting to work. And Corinne's up here, and she's doing her job. Let's go, Corinne. Yeah, all we have left is, like, 60 researches. It's basic research, though, so it's not going to be quite as bad, but it's still just basic research. We have one Energerium. Yeah. This is bad. This is actually a problem. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? We got to leave. We got to leave. All right, come on back from the Hyperium. Do they get any of the water? None of the water. Got none of the water. Oh, boy. Okay, there it comes. Sometimes it's easier watching it here because you can see it better, but... Okay, off we go. I don't know that it uses Energerium while we're in space. I'm not really sure. But where could those ships have gone? We need to find some ships so we can trade with them. Oh, there we go. There we go. There's civilians down here. Let's go ahead and drop. Oh, they stayed right there. They stayed right there. That Cult of New Haven ship, I was already there with once, so I don't know that I can trade with them again. I'm going to move you right there. And we are going to trade. What do you have? Oh, you've got 4 of them. Yes, I need that. I need that. Okay, we can take... We don't even use this hyperfuel yet, so we'll do that. We still have to make up a difference. And we definitely don't use these yet. So why don't we sell 5 of those? That'll also give us some coin. And do you have... What else do you have that I might like to have? Some Vitra meat. Ah. Yeah, we'll take 2 Vitra meat, just so that we can have it. For our poor people who have no proteins. Isn't there protein in nuts and seeds? I feel like there is. All right, we're trading. We're trading. There it goes. Okay, so now we've got 5. Okay, that's better than it was. Better than it was. All right, here we go. And we're off. Bye-bye. Let's go check out this Cult of New Haven ship. I'll drop right in there. Oh, gosh. We're on the hunt for Energerium. See, that's the thing. Oh, this was not the ship I traded with before, so that's good. From off screen. Oh. Oh, no, I was already here, because I took that ship right apart. Did they leave? They left. Those punks. They were like, uh-oh, here comes Gamer Pyle. Let's get out of here, quick. Oh, yeah, look at that. Look at them go. And they're running that way, too. Ah, bugger. Well, let's go this way. This way. Oh, no, the pirates! We found them! Evasion succeeded, though. Okay, so are they leaving? They're going that way. Oh, okay, that's good. They're going this way. I'm going to go this way with these guys. Oh, they're still going. I didn't want to land. Shoot. I guess just deploy there, because we're just going to leave immediately. I'm on the hunt. I'm after you. All right, here we go. Are they leaving the system? Oh, they are. Look at that. We're going to follow you, dude. There we go. Wait, dude, you didn't leave the system? You didn't leave the system. I thought you left the system. Jerks. Well, we've got a base here, and we've got a ship here, and another one coming in. So we'll go right here, and hopefully that'll give us enough trade partners. We'll find some more Energerium, and we'll think of something to trade them. I don't even know what we're going to trade them, seriously. Okay. The CB Ravens Raven's Reach Outpost. Unexplored. Trade allowed. All right, so let's go ahead and trade. We will take all of your Energerium, please. We still have 5. That's good. We haven't been out of hyperspace long enough for the for it to go down at all. Oh, that's funny. Let's see. We can sell. Wow, you need that a lot. Apparently, that's a good price for that. And then I don't want to sell my tech block. I'll sell my infra block or my hull block though. That'll be fine. We'll do 3 of you, and plenty of soft block to go with it. We're getting some good gold here. This is important. We're gonna need that. You don't have any ice, do you? No ice. Okay, and that's good enough for me for now. What is this place? Nice little civilians relationship. -4, but it's neutral. Hull stability 50, shield 25. Oh, there goes the ships. We're doing it. We're doing it. Guys, we're doing it. All right, we're up to 8. We're up to 8 Energerium now. I kind of feel like we should explore this derelict right here. I think I'm going to do it. Oh, it's late. It's bedtime. I'm going to let him go to bed first. It's like the story of this whole game. Hey, let's do this. Oh, it's bedtime. All right, so here we go. Ah, yes. Here's the other ship. They finally arrived. They have 3. We'll trade for 3. 1, 2, 3. We have enough coin for that, so I think we're actually going to just go ahead and use the coin. I'm taking everybody's energy. I'm taking all your energy. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, looks like they traded too. Or did they just take people over there? Is that a civilian ship? No, that's a slaver ship. Huh. Slavers. Did I send my ship over there already? Oh, no, I just gave them credits. All right, I only had to wait for them. That's why. All right, 2, 3, 4. Draft. Let's go. All right, let's do this. I want to explore this ship. Actually, no, we're going to go right there. Another ship is incoming. That's a military one. Okay, that's fine. I don't think I have anything. Let me double check. Yeah, no, I don't have anything contrabandy, so we should be good with that. Oh, there are monsters. See, this is how this is going to work. We're going to go ahead and set up so that we are at least 1 block away from anything. Let's put you there. And yeah, that's 1 block away. Even they can attack on the diagonals too, so we have to be careful with that. I do want to watch their oxygen levels. That's one thing I'm concerned about. But if we can get one of these stupid things to come back here, that'd be nice. Who has? You have 5 and 5. You're a level 2 gunner, so I'm gonna go ahead and bring you here and see if I can't open these doors. I'll do a little bit of exploring, I guess, while I wait. The goal right now that I have is to try and draw the monsters back so that the other 3 can shoot them. Oh, yeah. See, here he's coming now. Here he comes. Here he comes. You can go right there. Excellent. Good job. Good job. All right. There are windows here, too, which is kind of cool, actually. They can see further down the hallways now because of the windows. That's another Alpha 12 feature. I'm just going to let you guys stay there. Corinne's on her own. Come on, Sarge. Show them how you earned your stripes. Oh, there they are. There they are. Oh, I didn't want to go that way. I didn't want to go that way. Huh. Run away. Right there. Go right there. Oh, man, look at that. I'm so lucky. That was so close. All she's got is this pistol. The 5.7 caliber. Based maybe off of the Fabrique Nationale of the same name. All right, so we're getting some shots off, so that's nice, but not fast enough. I'm worried about the oxygen levels. Okay, that one's dead. Let's go ahead and open this door and see if we can't see down the hallway at all. I wanted to go into that room. Yeah, there it goes. Oh, go! Go, Corinne, go! You can do it! What are you shooting at? He's shooting at Corinne. Kaylee's like, I got it, I can do it. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we're getting a little low on the oxygen. Why don't I send you folks in to get oxygen and then come back? You can hold shift down to queue orders, which is kind of nice. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Lead them out. Yes! Do it! Look at him go! Look at him go. Awesome. All right, well, that's going to be Corinne's turn to go get some oxygen. When she comes back out, we will, all four of us, just go ahead and do our assault. Well, let's go this way then. If that's a way we can go, might as well do it. Okay, let's clear this out. So we did a little bit of work. That's nice. I like being able to just kind of thin out the herds a little bit before I send everybody in. I've been in too many situations where everyone got straight up foobarred, and I don't really feel like having that be a thing. Oh, there it is. See, like right there. If that had been before, it might have had like 4 or 5 of them we had to worry about in there. And this time we didn't have that, so that's good. All right, so now we'll go through here. Everything over there is explored. Let's check out the tail end of the ship. One thing I would love, and I know it's not a big priority, but one thing I would love is more derelict ship types. This is the main 1x2 derelict ship type. Yeah, go, go, go. Okay, we're going to leapfrog. Leapfrog him back. Yeah, good. Corinne's turn. Or Kaylee's turn. Excellent job. Nice technique. I love it. Way to talk each other up and everything. Oh, let's go. Yep, Corinne, leapfroggy backy. Okay, let's go ahead and open this door so that when they do come in, we'll be... Oh, there it is, right there. So, oh, good. Ha! Oh, perfect. We found it. Oh, look, there's a person. All right, let's get the data log from here. And let's have Corinne get the person. Please be alive. Sometimes they're actually not alive, which is unfortunate. All right, we got lots of good stuff here. Take off the human meat because also we have the military alliance ship just about to come in. And let's go ahead and just worry about tech and energy scrap for now and hull scrap. Just for now. All right, let's see what we got. What we get? Thomasina. Thomasina, who is awake and work. Spacefair. Ah, that's cool. So she has a great mood for that. Okay. 2 and 0 for bravery and vest. 5 for intelligence and perception. Our research is 0, though. Oh, my gosh. How can you have a 5 in intelligence and a 0 in research? Oh, I can't wait until you can train up skills. I hope that's a thing that they do. Botany of 3, though, and industry of 3. So that's good. Navigation 3, ops 2, weapons 1. So that's ship systems, not handheld. All right. Well, that's not terrible. That's not terrible. We'll take you. Thomasina. Now our crew is up to 6. Sweet. And another data log. Wouldn't it be kind of neat to have another data log here? Oh, we can't transfer because we have a drafted ship here. And let's go ahead and... we did expedite it. Check. Tyrell's going to be undrafted. Oh, there we go. Now we have 3. Oh, that's so fantastic. Awesome sauce. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. Ooh, the Call Me Crazy. The Call Me Crazy. Entry 2. So entry 1, Call Me Crazy. This is the Floyd Pierce one. Let's see. This is the guy... This is the guy who's just like, this is the British guy. That's right. The British guy, which I can't do very well. So I'm not going to try because anyone from across the pond, and I know I have a few of you over there. By the way, say hi in the comments below if you're from across the pond. From me, obviously, we're one of the territories, the former territories over here. So if you are, go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know that you're here. But I'm not gonna do it because I know how awful it sounds when I do a British accent. And I don't want to offend you, and I don't even think it's like the right kind of bad that would make someone laugh, so I'm not going to bother. While they do this, and I have to keep an eye on my Energerium at 9. Here we go. Share until morning. Log 2. Chang thinks I'm crazy. He said, Floyd, you're asking us to look for one small straw-colored needle in a whole field of haystacks. I told him it was something to focus on at least. You've got to have a mission, right? You don't just drift through life. You set your sights on something and work at it. At least Chef and Brown are on my side. Blondie... Well, his exact words were, we already effed up one planet. What gives us the right to ruin a second one? I told him, I think we've learned from our mistakes. He didn't seem convinced, but in the end, he accepted that he was outvoted and went to go read in his bunk. Maybe Eden is a big wild goose chase, but it gives us a purpose at least. Chang and Brown nodded when I said that. Chef grumbled something about slowing down and picking over everything we can at each stop before we move on, but personally I like the pace we're setting. It keeps us ahead of all the other ships following behind us from Earth. The odd hyperspace message that reaches us says a lot of ship crews went rogue. Hear talk of them turning corrupt or violent, even crazy. Heading out this way, in a direction not many are going, and just grabbing what we need before we move on, it keeps us safe. If we build through enough of a lead, maybe it'll be safe enough to stop and build a deep sky survey satellite. We can't just rely on stumbling across Eden. Chang's right there. We'll have to look for it. Just a few more jumps first. Ellipsis, ellipsis, ellipsis. I mean dot, dot, dot. All right, cool. So the military alliance ship landed while we were here, so let's go ahead and see what they have to trade. They have 3 Energerium. We're going to take it all. Oh, and they've got some ice. We're going to take all the ice, too, because I am worried that the ice is going to run out. I really am. It always can. Let's do one of the plastics, and we will offer... they want the energy block, man. We can do the hull block, because that's fairly easy for us to find replacements for. I'm still 400 short. We'll do 2 Hyperium. Oh, energy rods. We could do that, because those don't... we don't really need those. I can fit 3 more things on there. Might be good to have a little bit... a few more credits. So let's see what else we have. Even things that we don't need... or that don't make us a lot, and go ahead and just sell them. How about the infra block? I'll just go ahead and do that. There we go. Just to get a little bit more credits. It also clears out our shipping holds here. We have 4 large storage facilities, which is fine for us for now, but, I mean, my other game, this is kind of what I do. Bad environment temperature. Okay, whoa. Wait. Why is there a temperature problem? Oh, it's hot over here. Why is it so hot over here? That doesn't say anything. Is this... oh, I'll bet this star system might be one of those ones... with the high solar radiation, but it doesn't say that it is. Oh, look at that. There's already a thermal regulator over here. I'm gonna build... where can I build that? Right here, I guess. No, I can't, because the tools facility points this way. I'm gonna okay, so I'll do that here. And I'll expedite the construction. I'll build another one of these. Oops. I'll build another one of these right here. Okay, someone's got to come and do this, please. I actually need this to happen, please. Like now. Thank you. No tools facility? What? No way. This is a shock and surprise. Alright, come on. How can you have a 1 in logistics? Like, how can you have a 1 or a 0 in logistics? Literally, all logistics is the ability to... wait, why won't you build it? Why don't you show me a job to do that? Is literally the ability to carry something from one place to another. How can you be bad at that? How is that not a thing you can do? All right, once this is built, I'll be able to build a wall and door set through. And actually, why don't I start the wall now? Part of the reason they're not doing it is because I have... which door do we use? We've been using that door. You know what? I'm going to move it, though. Let's put it there. Put her there. Because I'm going to just have 1 more space there, so that'll be fine. How come... okay, there we go. There we go. Corinne, come on, Corinne. Somebody do something for me here. The reason why they're not doing anything is because I think I have this expedited. Yeah, I do. That's why. If I turn that off, I mean, logistics is overwhelmed anyways, as always. So that'll be fine. Okay. I'm going to get this stuff built. I'll be back in a minute. We found two star systems next to each other that have Energerium. Let's go. We are dropping out of here, and that's our first focus. I'm not even going to bother, like, queuing up the mining of other ones, because it never works for me anyways. They always go to the ones I don't want them to go to. Let's go. All right, let's get this done. In the meantime, all my other friends, I did build the wall, which is good. And the temperature did regulate itself a little bit, but looks like I'm gonna have to build another one. So let's go ahead and try and do that real quick. And that's under life support. We'll build a wall regulator just because, like, seriously, guys. And we'll set it right over. Do we want to set it there? Let's move it. Let's move it. Where are we gonna move it? I mean, I guess... oh, that could go there. So I guess I'm going to put it there. Okay, yeah, that's where I'll put it. And the reason why I'm putting it there instead of over here is that I want to be a little bit closer. Oh, no! Oh, no, that's going to create a an issue. Okay, so here's our new putting out a fire logo. It used to be a fire extinguisher. Now it's flame and an X. Actually, this is one change. I prefer the other way around. I do wish that they still had the other. Okay, now that temperature is going to be super high. Oh, yeah, 52 centigrade. That's warm, folks. That's warm. We do have our wall thermal regulator right there. That's good. But let's go and check it out. Yeah, okay, now we're back down to normal. And it's broken, so that we have to assign... How do you not have a job assigned? Oh, because I had the wall chosen. Duh. You have a skill of 3, so let's go ahead and use you. All right, so yes. I do wish that it had the old icon still when you had the stuff happening with the stuff. You know, that stuff. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. All right, I'm going to have to start thinking about making more beds or something. I need to find a better area to put all of my crew in. I could run this wall out one more. I think that's what we'll do. We're going to move this wall out one. That means this is going to have to move. It can move there, though. That's going to be fine. And then we'll make that the high priority, and then I'm going to build another wall there. Okay. And I need to do that because clearly we are having a great time with the expansion of our crew, but we need to be, and this is going to have to move too. I guess we'll put in the hallway. I don't want it there though. That's right in the way. Let's just, we're going to hang out there. Oh, wait. Captain's chair. Sweet. That's our captain's chair. Okay, that'll be fine. And we got to make that a high priority also so that we can build our wall right there. And that'll give us enough room to do one more. Just one more bunk bed. And that is wunderbar. There we go. Of course, it's using some of our soft blocks, which we kind of have been needing. Okay, did we get that done? Okay, that's all finished. Now we can go over here for the carbon and the noble metals. And let's watch that happen. Oh, look at that. We've already got them going. Look at that. They just went off. Hey! New research is completed. We have a growth rate 10% faster. That's so important. Let's get this. Do we want to do the artificial meat? I kind of do feel like we need those solar panels. Artificial meat is more expensive, and we will probably go through it faster than Energerium. So we're going to do it this way. I've changed my mind. We are going to do the artificial meat first. All right, now I have my 8 beds in there. The other thing that I want to do is I'm going to have to move my plant beds somewhere. I don't know where, but what I'm thinking is taking all of these and moving them down here. So I would actually build a little bit wider out here and then that will create some space on both sides. And then I can put the other engine over here to match, because that's going to look really sweet when it's over there, all 4 of them at the same time. Oh, plus when they start to spool up for the warp jumps, oh, everything about warping in this game is just awesome to me. It just is. It just is. All right, so we have 2 of these left. You're going over there doing that. It's bedtime, though, so 1 left and 7 of those. Then we'll be able to get out of here, and that'll be good. All right, we're done, and let's get out of here. Everything has been cleared out of that one. Oops, too far. Slow down on the scroll, Gamer Pyle. All right, let's go over here. We'll get these guys out of here. We're just dodge those. Oh, there's a 3rd one! Yes! Oh, that's great. Finally, having a tiny good bit of luck here. Just a bit. All right, let's drop right on top of it there and start going. We've got 10 of these here. That's going to give us 23. It may take us 2 while we're doing the mining. Something like that, maybe. We'll see. They're already... Oh, they're going. They're going. I might actually even... You know what I might do? Oh, I don't even need to. I was going to have them go and... Okay, yeah, I do have to. Okay. I have to override their schedule a little bit here. There it is. Let us... Oh, I can't do that, can I? I can't do that from here. Oh, wait. Override. Open schedule management. No, I can't do that. I don't want to do it permanently. I just want to override it for a second. So I'm going to have to wait till he pops in. And then... Lieutenant Cason. So sorry, but I need to give you 3 hours of... Okay, I guess I gotta do it this way. Darn it. You won't go in? I can't make you enter the craft. I can't make you enter the craft. Oh no. He's doing all this other stuff. Kaylee. I want you to go mine. Alright, never mind. Never mind. Jeez. Ah, there's one left. We could be moving now. We could be out of here, going to the next planetary system, the next drop point. I don't even know what they call it. What do they call the individual ones here? These individual points of interest. Spatial anomalies. That sounds like a very Star Trek thing to call it. Spatial anomalies. Spatial anomaly SA-423B shows... Okay, there we go. Shows that we outie. Let's go! Alright, jump. And let's go here. There's also some carbon up here and some raw chemicals. We're going to start with the Energerium every time. Every time we start with the Energerium. At least until we get the solar panels. Then we're going to have to do some major ship expansions. Alright, so that's not going to take long at all, actually. Mining difficulty 2. Mining difficulty 6 and a 7 for the carbon. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so I feel like I'm safe enough to do this now. We're up to 21. That's pretty good. Ah, that's actually really good. I'm happy about that. Happy about that. Yes. We'll get these chemicals. We'll get the carbon. And then we're going to get out of here. Well, folks, we did do a little bit of the expanding our research that I had hoped to do. We finished CO2 producer. We finished advanced nutrition. I was hoping to have artificial meat done. The other thing we need to get done, and this is going to be our first priority as soon as artificial meat is done, is to get these solar panels built so that we can start collecting power passively. Oh, yeah, see that warning? High thermal radiation in this sector. Let's check the temperature real quick. We're doing pretty good, actually. Doing pretty good, actually. It's a little bit warm. A little bit above the 22, 23 that you want for room temperature. But nothing lethal, and I'm especially worried about those plants, though. So, all right. So I'm going to go ahead and finish the mining up off camera. And I'm going to go ahead and say thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. I'm glad that you were here. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe down below because that helps me a lot. And if you would, check out the videos that you see on your screen. There's more of this great content. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Thank you so much for being here. As always, my pylons, stay safe and be well.